Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel, U.S. Immigration News. We hope you're doing great. In this video, we're going to talk about Green Card Update. White House reveals changes to interviews. The White House has unveiled a new initiative to strengthen immigration screening, introducing stricter interview procedures for green card, visa, and citizenship applicants under the Homeland Defenders program. If you are interested in this topic, please pay attention and watch the video through to the end to get all the information. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for an upcoming video. So, without any further delay, let's jump into the video. The White House has launched a new recruitment initiative encouraging individuals to join as Homeland Defenders, a phrase that has sparked debate across political and immigration circles. White House Deputy Chief of Staff Stephen Miller announced that the administration is hiring officers to conduct interviews for green cards, work visas, and U.S. citizenship, emphasizing the importance of safeguarding national security and cultural integrity. Miller's announcement echoed a Department of Homeland Security post urging Americans to protect your homeland and defend your culture, a push for stricter immigration oversight. This recruitment drive coincides with significant changes at the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, which plans to implement a more rigorous naturalization process for green card holders beginning October 20th. The updates are designed to tighten eligibility reviews and strengthen scrutiny of applicants' moral and civic fitness for citizenship. However, critics argue that the rhetoric surrounding this initiative paints immigrants as potential threats rather than future citizens, potentially fostering distrust and discrimination. The new USCIS job posting describes the role of immigration officers as part of a critical mission of protecting America from those who seek to exploit our immigration system. It also references past cases in which U.S. has worked with law enforcement to identify criminal aliens, further reinforcing the government's focus on enforcement rather than facilitation. Expanded background checks and neighborhood investigations. One of the most notable changes under the revised policy is the expansion of the civics test and intensified background checks for citizenship applicants. USCIS officers will now evaluate not only an applicant's good moral character, but also their positive contributions to American society. This may involve neighborhood investigations, in which officers could collect references or conduct interviews with employers, neighbors, and community members to verify an applicant's integrity. Such localized investigations have not been used widely since the 1990s, marking a return to more intrusive vetting practices. The policy is seen by immigration advocates as an unnecessary barrier that could delay or discourage legitimate applicants. Concerns from experts. Doris Meissner, a senior fellow at the Migration Policy Institute and former U.S. Immigration Service Director, noted that the administration's language is particularly revealing. The way in which they're explaining why they're doing this really casts doubt on people's eligibility, she told Newsweek. It implies that applicants must prove they are good Americans, rather than simply meeting the existing legal criteria. What lies ahead? The USCIS changes are set to take effect on October 20th, signaling a new era of immigration, vetting rooted in cultural and moral scrutiny. While Miller and DHS promote the campaign as patriotic and necessary for national defense, opponents warn that it risks deepening mistrust and politicizing the path to citizenship. As the new policies roll out, both supporters and critics will be watching closely to see how the term Homeland Defender reshapes America's immigration identity. As the new interview system rolls out, supporters view it as a step towards safeguarding U.S. security and cultural values. Critics, however, fear it may unfairly target immigrants and complicate the path to citizenship. That is all for today in this video. What are your thoughts on this? Please let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully, the information is useful to you. See you later in the next video. Till then, take care.
Green Card Update. White House reveals changes to interviews. The White House has launched a Homeland Defenders requirement campaign announced by Deputy Chief of Staff Stephen Miller to hire officers who will interview applicants for green cards, work visas, and citizenship. This video coincides with the new USCIS rules effective October 20, tightening naturalization standards for green card holders. Changes include expanded civics test, deeper background checks, and neighborhood investigation to assess applicants' moral character and community contributions. Critics, including former U.S. Immigration Service Director Doris Meissner, warn the language casts suspicion on immigrants and implies they must prove they are good Americans. Supporters argue it strengthens national security and prevents immigration system abuse.